Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to a new game of the SimplyRYQ MyBAACh series brought to you by TVQ.Academy, your borderless school of the Qur'an. How I do, my good friends, my companions in the journey of mastering the Qur'an. Today we are back with a new item, and our item for today is just as our item of yesterday. Yesterday's item was Surah al-Ikhlas. Today we are doing Surah al-Ikhlas number 2, and it comes after I received a feedback after the session, and I also remembered something that I think it will be good to add to it. So we are doing Surah al-Ikhlas for the second time, and yes, this means in future we will be doing the same thing multiple times, which means you can also repeat the same assignment or the same game as many times as you wish, as long as you see improvement, you see changes, you are able to evaluate and see instant progress in your game, inshallah ta'ala. So Surah al-Ikhlas, you can check it on page number 604. That will be Surah number 112. And you can now pause the video and take your first attempt. Bismillah.
اقرأ وربك الأكرم.
All right, so welcome back. It's now my turn to read Surah al-Ikhlas. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد. قل هو الله. We have explained this in yesterday's episode. Please check the link to refer to yesterday's episode. Now, if that is the case, what do we have today in Qul huwa Allahu ahad? One of the very common mistakes which I hear people make is they overextend the mad tabi'i in the beginning of Surah al-Ikhlas. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Yes. And this also comes from how they start their recitation of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. That is overextending. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. And Bismillah, they will say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. 2 points doesn't require Bismillahir Rahmani. No. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So now when we come back to Qul huwallahu ahad, when someone says Qul huwallahu ahad, how long is that elongation? There's supposed to be only 2 points. Qul huwallahu ahad, not Qul huwallahu ahad. All right. And moving on. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد. If someone says قل هو الله أحد, the possibility of him or her saying Allahu Samad is very high. All right. So Allahu Samad, Allahu Samad. Of course, yesterday we agreed no more saying Allahu Samad. So Allahu Samad. The second common mistake in this particular verse is how the Sad is pronounced by some. So we don't say Allahu Swa, Swa, Swa. Engage our whole lips to pronounce Sad, Sa, Sa, Sa. We have to open your mouth in order to get the heaviness of the Sad. And don't stretch it, otherwise it becomes sin. Assa, no, assa, assa, and not aswa, swa. Don't engage your whole lips and round it up and create SW, swa, no. Allahu as-samad, not as-samad. All right. So the main two things why we are repeating this today is overextending the mad at-tabi'i, which requires only 2 points. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu and then the sad. As-samad, not Allahu as-samad. No, is it Allahu samad? No. All right. It is not adhan. Even adhan, if we want to be very authentic, adhan is not supposed to be extended the way it has been extended. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That is not the way adhan is supposed to be. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Anyways, that the adhan part, let's leave it outside. So when it comes to Quran, we don't apply the mistake that has been done in adhan in reading the Quran. Allahu Samad. No. Especially that it is not music. It is not music. Beautifying our voice with the Quran doesn't require music. So I'm going to read Surah al-Ikhlas one more time and then give you a chance to do your second attempt of recording. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد. الله الصمد. لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Alright, so now you can pause the video and take your second attempt. Bismillah.
اقرأ وربك الأكرم.
So this brings us to the end of today's game, which is Surah al-Ikhlas number 2. Like I said, in the future, we may be taking the same game maybe a few times, more than once, more than twice, as many times as the feedback suggests, inshallah ta'ala. And another thing is, when you record yourself using your smartphone, it doesn't necessarily have to be video. It can be video where you can see yourself and evaluate. It can also be just audio, as long as you are able to reference and check for yourself. Like we agreed, this is not for you to share with me or with anyone or with any social media for that matter. It's just for a personal reference. And you can repeat the same game again and again as much as you need, inshallah, for your progress. Until the next, I leave you in Allah's protection. See you in Jannah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم